Good morning. It is time again, time for the sun to rise. And I sit here waiting on that moment. Hey, this is your host, Jeff Ski Kinsey. We are fastchargeenergy.com. And our media efforts are powered by Rhino Island Media. So check us out, fastchargeenergy.com. Ever feel like life is stacked against you? Had a mentor, let's call him Homer, and he had this expression. He said, look, it's a good life if you don't weaken. Sometimes the temptation is overwhelming, right? But it doesn't have to be, especially when it comes to EV charging. That's right. We offer a service, a design service. You can buy an hour of our time, basically our team's time, and we will help you design the perfect EV charging station. Now remember, in our world, a station is one or more posts, one or more charging posts, okay? So we really like the design that starts with 3 charging posts. And our standard recommendation, unless we learn something else, some other reason, we really like using 2 Tesla chargers, the home small business chargers. They put out 11.5 kilowatt if you have a 240 48 amp service. And that's a great charge for home or destination. That'll get you a nice chunk of change as far as mileage goes. If you go, let's say you go out to eat and you're there for 60, 80, 90 minutes, you're going to get down the road. Depending on your car, again, your mileage will vary, but that makes sense. What you don't want to do is you don't want to go to lunch where they got these 6 kW wimpy chargers, because you're only going to get a few miles. It really doesn't make sense. Is this making some sense? So let us help you design. Oh, by the way, the third post in our 3-post design is a NEMA 1450 plug. Now, if you're in the RV world, you might recognize that plug. But it provides, again, 240 volts, 48 amps for your charger. And if you have an EV, it's recommended that you have they call it a level 2 charger with the NEMA plug. Now, the great thing about Tesla, for a while they used to include it. They included a charger that was both level 1 and 2 and a variety of pigtails so you could match it to whatever current was available. But make sure you get a good, and we can make some recommendations if that's something as an EV owner that you'd like. We can make some recommendations for a great charger that uses the NEMA 1450 plug. And so in our build, we have our own billing solution. We're able to turn the NEMA plug on and off so that you can charge your car. You can say, hey, I want to buy so many kW, or I want to buy so many minutes of charge. So check it out. I'll include a link in the show notes for this service where we help you design an EV charging station, 1 or more posts, to get done whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Remember, you have not because you ask not. So what do you got to do? Ask. Ask for help. And we do so in the 47 continental USA.